Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome everyone to AI class, inshallah. So for the first part, I will show previously what we have done. We are using the CNN to to identify the the failure, the classification of the failure. Okay, in the factory. Okay, if you see previously we have here the factory reports. Yeah. So we have factory reports here. Yeah, the CSV. So there's the description, mechanical failures, or like this here. So we are using this one only, the description, okay, and then mechanical failure. How can we classify anything new into the any new report into this classification? Four categories, okay, either mechanical failures, electronic failures, leak, or software failure. So there are four categories. Just from here, from the description, the report description, sorter controller neglects the to interface. So there's some software failure. Okay, so we can use the CNN. Previously, we are using the CNN. So what we do, yeah. So this is the using the word fact. Okay, using the word fact, and then we we pre-process so that the factory reports have the factor on its own. Then so this is the preview, the predictor, response, and so on. So we have 1, 14, and 300 single here. Okay, so one line, and then I think maximum 300 characters and 14 token. Okay, 14 words. Okay, in one go. So then we define the network architecture here. Okay, we create the graph. This is like inception. Okay, then after that we can train. Okay, we have done the training earlier. Okay, so then after that we predict new data. Okay, remember that the last time I put here 3 additional reports. Okay, so-called report that I created my own. So see whether you can classify into the new one. Okay, yeah. So this is the training process. Take a bit long. So that's okay. So we see here. Then after the training process done, then we can classify. Okay. Okay. Then yeah, so this you can see here using the CNN, even with the several epoch, it can already identify, okay, 100% accuracy here, okay, around 100% accuracy. Okay, this is with the help of the word2vec, which has been trained using 1 million page in the Google News. Okay, so remember that earlier that we are using word2vec to classify. It can you have the projection, right? So you can see from the previous one, if you remember, projector TensorFlow, we are using that one. Okay, so we are using the projector TensorFlow. We project the words into several factors, which is closer. So then from that, then yeah, we should stop here. Then we have the the similar output, or the closer output to closer word to the one that we have highlighted here. Compare, what's the compare here? So you can see from here also, we can then any reports we can have, we can see the factor whether it's closer or not. Then from there we can classify. Okay, so yeah, training is finished. Then we test here with the XNew. Okay, then you can see here the first one is leaking, electronic failures. This is fuses. Okay, and this is mechanical, and then some ratings of sound. Oil leakage, I put here leak. Okay, mechanical failure. One more maybe software failure. Let's see. Okay, whether I can do this one. The software is hang. Okay, I can classify new things. Yeah, see, you can see software failure. Okay, so you can classify the report then using the CNN. Okay. Okay, then we can also using the LSTM. Remember that we are using the recurrent neural network. Okay, we can go back to the previous class, but let's see the same factory reports that we have. Okay, and then we do categorization, and this is the class distribution. We have 4 classes, Okay, electronic failure. This is also imbalanced data because the software failure has less data, around 40 something, and the mechanical failure is the most. Okay, so we can also identify that in that factory, most of the time it has mechanical failure rather than software failure. Okay, then we did partition here into the training and validations. Okay, and we can see the word cloud here. Remember, similar like the word fact. Okay. What are the most occurrent word occur in the report. Okay, some overheating here. You can see the biggest one is mixer, so maybe the mixer is the trouble. Okay, when you see the report, maybe if you search mixer, for example, I'm not sure how many mixer we have, I think, but it will be a lot. Okay, because in the word cloud it is more what you call the most dominant. Okay, then yeah, so you need to do pre-processing to create a vector again. Okay, yeah, so this is the trend, the command length, 4 tokens, for example, like this mixer trip the fuses, 11 tokens. Okay, this is although it is long, not number 2 here, but it's only 9, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, but this one 11, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, so from there then we use encoding the similar like word to fact. Okay, to have the similarity. Then from there, yeah, we do the training. Okay, to create the LSTM. So you can see the sequence input. The input size is 1, and then we have the word embedding layers. Okay, embedding the layers. Okay, then after that we have LSTM layer. We are using the 80 hidden unit. Okay, so 80 times we have from 1 until 80. Okay, so try to capture the sequence. Okay, try to capture the memory. Okay, I'm not sure the training process is not running yet, so I think it takes time. Oh yeah, here then we do the training. Okay, if you have GPU, then you can have it will be selected automatically. So I'm having the GPU here. Yeah, single GPU. So you can see the LSTM is what you call a bit worse than CNN, but the product I think is almost similar. Okay, so also the training it takes longer. Okay, it takes longer in the for LSTM, but you can see here the training is around 100 and validation is around 97 or something. Okay, 95, 96 maybe. Yeah. So we wait there. So similar thing, we can do this one. Now after that we can use. Okay, leak, electronic failure, mechanical failure. We can copy the previous one, this one, and see what happened. Okay. So similar thing that we can find here. Yeah. So if we run section, yeah. So the first one, see that there's some misclassification if you're using the LSTM. So maybe I need to change the structure of LSTM. Okay, but most of the time is okay. Leak, electronic failure, mechanical failure, leak, and this should be software. See this one, software. The software one. Okay, so there will be the pros and cons on the using CNN compared to the LSTM. Okay, any question so far before I move on to the next one?
I asked something.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Can the output operate manually and as a training data again, sir?
Can the output? What do you mean?
Operate perbaikan mungkin ada output yang bisa kita klasifikasikan secara manual. Mungkin ada klasifikasi secara manual dan as input again or as a training data again.
Yeah. Yes. So what you need to do later on. So for example, this one, the software is hang, right? So I need to put here on the training data. Put here on the next one. For example, here, yeah, the software is hang. This one should be software failure, not leaking. Because previously what we have here, we have not this one. We have leaking, right? So this is the software is hang, but the output is leaking, which is not true. Okay, so that we need to redo again. Okay, do the training or the other things to okay. So what we have here, we have only let's say, where is the performance? So performance, yeah, so 96.88%. Okay, so that software is hang is belong to that 3%. Okay, that 3% wrong. Okay, so what we can do, we can put more data. Okay, put more data. Of course, you need to be vetted by the, I'm not sure, maybe the supervisor or the one who knows how to classify if this is the software is hang, then it should be software failure. You add more data. Okay, and also one more thing here, the data imbalance. See, that's why it's compared to the leak, between leak and software failure, the software failure is lesser. Okay, so that's why if we can derive something, okay, more on software failure, so that it will become balanced data, then the classifier will perform better. Okay, so the short answer is yes, we can input again. Okay, we can re-input and then do retraining. Okay, so that it will be correct next time. Okay, so let's see the software failure. So let's see this one. Control programming continue to crash. So let's see. Programming is crash. Controller is crash. Let's see if I type controller. Okay, maybe I just put another one. Controller is crash. This one should be software failure, right? So let's see what it says. Now, okay, so you can see software failure. So if it is similar, then it can detect. Okay, but when there's new thing, then it cannot detect. Okay, if I put here hang, maybe hang is something like leaking, maybe. So there's a misclassification. Still software failure. Okay, so I can identify software failure. Okay. Okay. Any other question?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So the result of this program is depend of what kind of we put in the data training, yeah.
Yes.
And if we input the data training with the number or like variable, can we using like this predict?
Yeah, that's even better because the this one we need to use word embedding. Remember the word to factor. We want to change this wording into number. Okay.
Yeah.
So of course the CNN, LSTM, the computer also working on number. They cannot identify this one. Okay. So if what you call the first question, the quality of training data is important. Whenever you feed with the low quality data, then you will have low quality classifier. Okay, so so the first one is the data quality. Okay, you need to have a good training data quality. Okay, the second one, yes, of course it will work for the numerical. Okay, so it's even better, but maybe we just need to do the pre-processing. We need to do the, for example, z-score to normalize the what you call the numbers, so that it will lies between -1 to 1. Okay, 0 to 1 or -1 to 1. Okay, depends on your variable. For example, temperatures, there will be no minus, so just maybe 0 to 1 or something. Okay.
And if we put in the description, like, I mean, like if we train data for the temperature, in the description is cool, warm, and hot, I think, yeah. So we put in the category and the number in the description. And
this one we don't have the number, so we need to define our own. So this is more like a qualitative. Okay, you can say the temperature is see this one overheating, so
yeah,
something like this. Yeah, so you can say temperature is overheating. Yeah, that's a good question. Let us try. Okay, let's say the temperature, machine temperature is overheating. Boiler is overheating. Okay, the one that's very hot is boiler normally. Okay, so that's remove that one. Okay, let's see what you can. Okay, you can see here, this is leaking. Okay, so there is some leaking there. Okay, so if I put boiler temperature is very high, let's see. Temperature is 100 degree Celsius. We haven't trained with this one. Okay, so I don't know what's the result. Okay, so it says still leaking. Okay, so it's depend on when you say the boiler, then maybe it correspond to the leaking. So you can see again the quality of data is need to be what you call need to be very high quality so that it will not have the misclassified. Similarly, like is this like this? If you have child and then you have banana, but you said to the child that this banana is orange, okay? You just say, if you see this shape orange, if you see this shape orange, but actually it is banana, so the child will learn that it is orange instead of banana, okay? So similar like that, okay? So when you train with the wrong data, then the classifier will capture that one and then will classify wrongly. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and the last question is on the category. So, what kind? I mean, like how much we can make the kind of category, and then so it have like the minimum portion, like the percentage of the one category, how much description item and something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
then
this,
yeah, and then the urgency is it like pengaruh ya, terhadap kategori or not ya.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So of course this one depends and this is different from problem to problem. Okay. So what you call in this factory, for example, they have only these 4 major category and mechanical, electronic, leak, and software. Okay. So they categorize any report will be this major category. If somehow they need more category, yes, they can. Okay, because the category in when you go into the software layer, it will be like this. Mechanical failure, for example, it will be 1, 0, 0. You have, for example, 5 category. Okay, instead of 4, you have 5. Then you just add more here like this. Okay, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is first category. Okay, and the 5th category will be like this. The new category will be like this. Okay, so when you train the software layer, it will convert into like this. Okay, mechanical failure will be 1, 0, 0, 0. Electronic will be 0, 1, and so on. So if you want to add more category, then you can add more bits here. If you have 6, then you just add here another one. Okay, to become 6. Okay. Right. So, and this one is depends whether we want to include this one or not. Okay, the part of the solution, part of depend whether you want to solve this one. We can put some weightage, for example, here. Later on, we have put the weightage. This is medium, although mechanical failure, but there's some low, some mediums. Okay, so you can have another output, which is the medium or high. Okay, maybe you just remove the category and then you just see the medium high. The high, I think, related with the cost, you can see here, the cost is $16,200 US to replace the cards here, the electronic failures. Okay, so you can see a full replacement. Okay. Right.
Yeah. Thank you, Prof.
Thank you.